Gwen Stefani makes shocking confession about Blake Shelton since his departure from The Voice. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton have long been one of the most beloved couples in the entertainment world, but behind their picture-perfect love story lies a journey filled with growth, reflection, and healing. In a heartfelt revelation, Gwen shared that before she and Blake decided to get married, they both had a lot of healing to do individually. Their love story, which began on the set of The Voice and blossomed into one of Hollywood's most talked about romances, did not come without challenges and emotional hurdles. Both artists had endured heartbreaks before finding each other, and it was only through time, honesty, and emotional recovery that they were able to build the strong and grounded relationship they have today. When Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton first met in 2014, neither of them expected that their paths would intertwine so deeply. Gwen was going through one of the most difficult periods of her life, following her highly publicized divorce from Gavin Rossdale after more than a decade of marriage. At the same time, Blake was navigating the painful end of his marriage to fellow country star Miranda Lambert. Both were broken in their own ways, carrying emotional scars from relationships that had shaped much of their adult lives. Yet fate brought them together at a moment when they both needed comfort, understanding, and friendship more than anything else. Gwen has often spoken about how unexpected their connection was. She admitted that she initially saw Blake as simply a friendly colleague on The Voice, never imagining that he would become her life partner. But as the two spent more time together backstage, sharing their personal stories and experiences, they discovered a deep emotional bond that neither of them had anticipated. Their friendship became a safe space where they could talk about their pain without judgment. "We were both broken, and we were just trying to heal," Gwen once shared. "It wasn't about falling in love at first. It was about helping each other get through what we were going through." That mutual understanding became the foundation of their love story. Blake, who is known for his humor and sincerity, provided Gwen with a sense of stability and reassurance that she had been missing. Meanwhile, Gwen brought warmth, creativity, and compassion into Blake's world. They often describe each other as their healing energy, and it is clear that their bond was built not on instant romance, but on a deep friendship that grew stronger over time. However, both have been open about the fact that before they could truly commit to one another, they had to confront their emotional wounds from the past. Gwen admitted that after her divorce, she struggled with feelings of failure and guilt, especially because of her role as a mother to her 3 sons. She said that she wanted to be sure she had fully processed her emotions before bringing someone new into her life in such a significant way. Blake felt similarly as he grappled with the emotional fallout from his own divorce and the pressure of living much of his private life in the public eye. Blake once described that time as one of the darkest periods of his life, but said that meeting Gwen changed everything. "I was at rock bottom when I met her," he confessed. "She saved my life in so many ways." Gwen echoed that sentiment, saying that Blake's kindness and steady nature gave her hope when she needed it most. Yet despite their strong connection, both knew that love built on shared pain needed time to evolve into something deeper and more stable. They took things slowly, allowing their relationship to grow naturally instead of rushing toward marriage. Over the years, fans watched as their friendship blossomed into romance, and their public appearances together showed a genuine affection that resonated with audiences. Still, Gwen has emphasized that their relationship wasn't always easy or straightforward. "We both had healing to do," she said candidly. "You can't go from one major relationship to another without taking time to understand yourself first." She explained that their journey involved a lot of communication, honesty, and emotional growth, and that it took years before they both felt truly ready to take the next step toward marriage. Their healing process also taught them the importance of patience and faith. Gwen, who has always spoken openly about her spiritual beliefs, said that she prayed often for guidance and strength. She described the experience as one that tested her resilience but ultimately led her to clarity. "I remember just praying for peace," she shared. "And then Blake came into my life, and it felt like an answer." For Blake, the experience deepened his own sense of gratitude and faith, as he often refers to Gwen as a gift he didn't expect but one he will never take for granted. As their relationship grew stronger, the couple found solace in spending time away from the spotlight. They often retreated to Blake's Oklahoma ranch, where they could escape the pressures of Hollywood and focus on building a real life together. The simplicity of country living allowed them to reconnect with nature and each other. Gwen has described those moments as some of the most peaceful and grounding times of her life. "It's quiet, it's simple, and it's where we can just be ourselves without any noise from the outside world," she said. It was during those quiet moments away from fame that they both began to feel emotionally ready to build a future together. Their love story took a major step forward when Blake proposed in 2020 after 5 years of dating. By then, both Gwen and Blake felt that they had not only healed from their pasts, but had grown into the kind of partners who could build a strong and lasting marriage. Gwen described the proposal as perfect, not because of any grand gesture, but because of how meaningful and heartfelt it was. It represented not just a promise of love, but also a celebration of how far they had come as individuals. When they married in July 2021, the ceremony reflected everything they had built together: intimacy, simplicity, and love grounded in faith and family. The wedding took place on Blake's Oklahoma ranch, surrounded by close friends and family, including Gwen's children. Gwen wore a stunning custom gown that paid tribute to her sons, while Blake performed a song he wrote especially for her. Every detail of the day symbolized their journey from heartbreak to healing and their commitment to building a shared life filled with love and laughter. In the years since their wedding, Gwen and Blake have continued to speak openly about how their past experiences helped shape the strength of their marriage. Gwen has said that being with Blake taught her what true partnership looks like, and that he has given her a sense of stability she never knew she needed. "He's my home," she said simply. "He's where I feel safe." Blake in turn has called Gwen his best friend, and the person who made him believe in love again. Their relationship thrives on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep appreciation for the second chance they were both given. Gwen has also reflected on how their journey of healing continues even after marriage. She believes that love is not a destination, but an ongoing process of learning and growing together. "We're still healing in different ways," she admitted. "But now we do it together." The couple's ability to support each other through every stage of life has made them an inspiration to fans who see in them a real example of love that endures through both joy and pain. Their marriage has also shown how two seemingly different worlds, pop and country, can blend harmoniously when grounded in mutual love and understanding. Gwen's colorful California style and Blake's laid-back country charm might seem worlds apart, but together they represent the balance that comes from accepting and celebrating differences. They often laugh about their contrasting personalities, but say that those differences are what make their relationship fun and dynamic. Blake and Gwen's story continues to evolve as they navigate their busy careers while maintaining a strong family life. Gwen often travels between Los Angeles and Oklahoma, balancing her roles as a mother, performer, and wife, while Blake continues to focus on his music and his Ole Red venues. Despite their demanding schedules, they prioritize time together, whether it's performing on stage or simply enjoying a quiet evening at home. Gwen's honesty about the healing that had to happen before marriage serves as a powerful reminder that even in the glamorous world of fame, real love takes work, patience, and time. Her words resonate deeply with anyone who has gone through heartbreak and emerged stronger on the other side. The couple's journey is proof that pain can transform into purpose, and that healing can pave the way for a deeper, more meaningful love. Their relationship also stands out for its authenticity in an industry often filled with fleeting connections. They'd have faced rumors and scrutiny, but have always chosen to focus on their bond rather than the noise surrounding them. Gwen often says that one of the things she loves most about Blake is his ability to stay grounded no matter what. His down-to-earth personality reminds her to slow down and appreciate life's simple blessings. For Blake, the journey with Gwen has been equally transformative. He has described their marriage as his second chance at happiness and has said that Gwen brought light back into his life when he needed it most. "She's everything I never knew I needed," he once said. "She made me a better man." Their mutual admiration shines through in every interview and appearance, and it's clear that their love continues to deepen with time. Looking back on their journey, it's evident that healing was not just a prerequisite for their marriage, but the very essence of it. The lessons they learned through heartbreak taught them how to love more fully and more honestly. They didn't rush the process, and that patience laid the foundation for a lasting partnership built on trust and understanding. Today, Gwen and Blake are not just husband and wife. They are partners who continue to grow and inspire each other. Their story reminds fans that love is not about perfection, but about two people willing to work through the hard parts together. It's about forgiveness, growth, and faith in something bigger than the pain of the past. As Gwen reflected on the path that led her to Blake, she summed it up with heartfelt simplicity. "We both had to heal before we could find each other," she said. "But that healing brought us together and made our love what it is today." Her words capture the heart of their story, a journey from heartbreak to hope, from pain to peace, and from two wounded souls to one extraordinary love that continues to inspire fans across the world. The love between Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton is not a fairy tale born out of perfection, but a real and raw story of two people who faced life's hardest moments and chose to heal together. Their marriage stands as a testament to the idea that true love doesn't erase the past. It transforms it into something beautiful and lasting. Through patience, faith, and a shared belief in love's power to heal, they have built a life together that is grounded in gratitude and joy, proving that even the most broken hearts can find their way home again. While appearing virtually as a guest on the Today Show on Thursday morning, the 51-year-old singer, who became engaged to her fiancé Blake Shelton in October, spoke candidly about her engagement and detailed the behind-the-scenes thought processes that she and her soon-to-be husband had to go through before deciding to take that next step in their relationship. Asked by Hoda Kotb if she was gun-shy about getting engaged to Shelton, 44, after both stars had previously gone through their own respective divorces. Stefani from Gavin Rossdale and Shelton from Miranda Lambert, the "Let me reintroduce myself" crooner told the Today co-host, "I think there was a lot to consider when you have so many people involved, children and their hearts, and everybody in my family and his family. We all went through a lot together. So I think in a romantic way, when you fall in love so hard and so unexpectedly, and so late in your life, you think, I want to marry you. That's the first romantic reaction, like, let's get married," she continued. "So we always talked about it, of course. And I think that as the years went by, it didn't need to happen. There was a lot of healing to do." Then, detailing that their relationship and Shelton's proposal was just natural, Stefani added, "It's funny because he basically had the ring and it was right around my birthday. I was getting a little bit anxious, 'cause I started having a little insecurity, and so it was right on time." Gwen Stefani almost ruined Blake Shelton's marriage proposal. "I was trying to get out of going." Shelton proposed to Stefani at his ranch in Tishomingo, Oklahoma, where they spent the majority of the lockdown period together amid the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic with her kids. They announced their engagement on Instagram on October 27. A source previously told People that the couple is ready to get married after falling in love on the set of The Voice in 2015. This won't be a long engagement. There is a reason why Blake proposed now. They are both ready to get married, the source said. They don't want a huge wedding. They want their family and close friends to attend, and that's it. After news of their engagement, another insider also told People that Shelton asked Stefani's three sons, Kingston 14, Zuma 12, and Apollo 6 for permission before he proposed. Blake told her boys that he wanted to propose and asked their permission, the insider said. Her family very much approves of him. He's an amazing partner and a great extra dad to the boys. Gwen is ecstatic. The proposal was a surprise. During her chat on Today, Stefani also spoke about her love for Shelton further after co-host Carson Daly asked what she attributes their love to. "What don't I love about Blake? And what don't we all love about Blake?" she began. "He's just such a good guy. He's one of the most generous human beings and down-to-earth people." It all sounds generic, but it's just so true. "He's so gifted and so unique and talented, and he really is my best friend," she continued. "And I feel just so excited that I have someone in my life that now I have a chance at happiness for a long time to come, and it's just a blessing. The whole thing, and it is a miracle." Stefani added, "It's weird how things happen, and you just don't see things that are right around the corner after such devastation." The Today co-hosts also presented Stefani with a gift during the morning broadcast, a pair of wedding cowbells, which Cop 56 playfully told the musician she would find cute. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.